Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your Driftman Kois here, and today I am bringing you the long-awaited F40 drift build. I know this build is a bit overdue, but the Navy has been kicking my butt with work the past couple of weeks, but today is finally the day where I have to show you guys this amazing build. As you already know, this build has a capability to get a 155 on blue collar, as well as other insane times on all the other S-Class tracks. Here are some screenshots of the time I was able to get on the other S-Class tracks, and as you can see, these times are very competitive and insanely fast. And even for me, these times are not easy to achieve. I was able to achieve these times not only due to the build, but because of the near perfect driving I did. I will say these times are not easy to replicate. I do play Need for Speed competitively, and I drive for Team Exclusive, which is an NFS League team. I tell you guys this because I want you to understand that just having a great car build does not mean you will get these times unless you drive with near 100% accuracy. My goal for the channel is to show you guys amazing car builds for both drift and grip, but my main focus is to highlight drift builds because I want to show you guys as a Need for Speed community that drift racing can be very fast. I will say it is more difficult to be a drift racer, but it is rewarding and in my opinion a more fun way to play the game. But don't worry, I will give you guys all my tips and tricks to make you a nasty drift racer, and along with that, let's get into the build. So the engine we are running on this car is the first engine, which is the basic 308 horsepower 3.6 liter V6. As you can see, it puts out 784 horsepower along with 634 torque with a quarter mile at 10.4. RCO to 60 is 3.2 and top speed is 196. But me driving it around, it actually goes 197 very smoothly. With Redline Tech, you get this car to about 201. The parts are as follow: Elite Induction, Elite ECU, Elite Fuel System, Elite Exhaust, and a Pro Dual Turbocharger with a basic Sport Auto bottle and NOS. We're running Elite Road Suspension, stock brakes, Elite Tires Drift with a basic clutch. We're running a 4-speed gearbox, Elite differential as always, and for my auxiliaries I run nitrous drift and nitrous grip. The reason I run grip is because I can also grip turn sometimes, as well as for micro drifting. I get the bonus for both drifting and gripping with these two auxiliaries. As for our handling, we're running 15% drift with a low steering sensitivity. If you find this car too stiff, just play around with the higher steering sensitivity. This is a personal preference. Downforce is all the way high just to give us a bit of a sharper turning radius. I run traction control off, and gas to tap is my primary way of drift entry. The reason I run gas to tap is because you will be gas to tapping a lot in drift builds. If you put it on brake to tap, you're just going to be basically braking a lot, because I spam the car drift entry to get a sharper turning radius. You're not just going to be able to grip turn as often compared to a grip build. So that's the reason I run gas to tap. If you run brake to tap, that's a personal preference. Just keep in mind it will be slower. I appreciate your guys' support on my last video. Like I said, I know it was a bit overdue to put this build out, but don't worry, work has died down a lot, so we'll be putting a lot more videos out here in the coming future. So stay tuned, and with that, stay fast. Thanks you guys again, and you all have a good one.